G'day guys, welcome back. We are back in Valheim. We've been working hard over the last couple of months to try to save up enough resources so that we could do our next big build. Next couple of weeks we'll try to get this one finished, and then the next one that I want to do is a decent dock area down by the water. I've also been plodding along with my animals. I've been trying to get these things to keep breeding. Like, I can get them breeding straight away in automatic fashions, but every time you load into the game, or every now and again, something will happen, or they get attacked, or just stupid little things that destroys everything. But anyway, if you liked the video, make sure you like and subscribe. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to the new Aspen area, and so I've set that up a little bit different this time. Used a different material. I've used steel this time. So we'll go look at that first, and again set it up. Everything was working fine, and then one of them got out of the cage, which I don't know how. So anyway, we'll come back here, and so there's the big guy out there. Oh, I forgot that I've got a portal for this, don't I? Alright, so here we go. So I had 3 in, now I've only got 1. So with 3, they were all set up perfectly, lovely, no problems. And then all of a sudden he's got out of the cage, which I have no idea how he can get out of the cage. He can't get underneath it. If he could get back in there, why isn't he not back in there? You can't push him in there, you can't do anything, so how did he get in there? Or maybe it's because I've put another force field around that stuffed everything up or something, I don't know. Anyway, so I've been trying to get like 3 of them, because if you get 3 you get more eggs. But anyway, I'm going to have to remodify this again for a 2. Anyway, so it looks good. I just got to get it working. And the idea is that it drops down here. So they're up there, they drop the eggs down here, then we get all our little babies out here, they grow up and then they run around and kill everything. So basically every Aspen that you see around here, these are all mine. So that's the general idea, and then just let them go. They'll kill everything, and then whenever you need anything, you just go around and pick up all the scraps. But as you can see, there's quite a few of them. So that's how many I've been breeding. So basically I just want to clear up this entire area so that we don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, but that's that. But the steel definitely helps. I've just got to work out. You just got to get it right, whatever system that you use, so that they don't drop the eggs on something. That's all it is. But anyway, we'll go inside. I've done a bit of decorating inside as well. I've got a new cartography room that I've been working on here. Money room, so that we can count all our cash. Decorating inside here. I did all the roof. I've got all the Ashland weapons here. You're probably wondering how I've got so much, like, of the gems and stuff. We have a couple of worlds. Well, we have more than a couple. We have about 10 worlds. And then also the kids have their own seeds as well. So there's a little trick in this game, so that whatever's on your inventory now, if you log out now and then go into another world, I'm dressed in this armor suit and whatever's in my inventory, I can take into my other seed. So what we've been doing, because we're all waiting for the next update, of course. So what we've been doing is going into the other seeds, going directly to the Ashlands, just discovering it. And like I said, you probably go, well, how do you get your boat over there? If you take all the equipment from this world into that world, you can start off at a basic first straight up, go straight to the Ashlands and pick up all the stuff. Exactly the same way that we've now got about 6 or 7 of the fire Drinwins. So it's just something for us to do while we're waiting for the new update. The kids have been working hard in their room. They've been putting their furniture and stuff out, cleaning everything up, getting ready for the next one. We've made a bit of an armory here, so we've been slowly working on sets. All of it takes time. We've been trying to make as many of the weapons as we can, again. So silver's always a pain in the ass. Anyway, my daughter's got a little bit to work on there. But anyway, that's the Ashlands base, but it's starting to come along. I've still got a lot of work to do up on the top. Alright, so we're back in the kitchen here. What's the time? Early morning. Anyway, so we've been collecting stuff for months now so that we could start this build, and we started on the weekend, so we've been working about 20 hours. So that's 4 people, 20 hours, and we've got this entrance hall, I suppose you'd call it, something like that. Entrance hall going down to a throne room. Now it's still in construction. I'm not too happy with the dome roof, but anyway, we've got most of the detailing done on the entrance hall. I haven't started on landscaping because I'm not very good at it, but I was thinking about maybe putting some oak trees out here and maybe a couple of wells or something. I've just been stuffing around with some stairs. I want some slopey stairs to go all the way down to the back of the throne room. But I can't work out how people do it. But anyway, so we're slowly getting along, but it's looking good. Again, we've still got finishing touches. I've still got a lot of stone work to do in the front here. But most of it, like we were about 70%, something like that. Anyway, we'll give you the idea about what's going on here. So imagine that we are the king, and someone's got to come and pay us some tribute. So like I said, once we get some of this, I wonder if we put some of those vines on there and let it all grow over, it'll look alright. So this is the main entrance hall. So a lot of work in the roof structure. Took for absolute ever, because again, I don't use any cheats. You see people, they use fly mode and they could just go around and unlimited. All of this is collected by 4 of us. We go into the world, mainly my kids, they go into the world and they just keep picking up shit and bringing it back, and we end up with piles and piles and piles. But when you want to start building up at this sort of heights, it's just a lot more than just the stone. You've got to build all the scaffolding up, and all, which is what I love because I'm an engineer. So every time we do something like this, I always think about someone like Michelangelo or something, and I wish we could paint it. But anyway, this is the idea. We're going to have like all our armor sets all the way along. Again, we're going to have to set up all of our different tables. We've got our red carpet leading all the way down. All of the walls and everything are finished, but now it's just decorating. And decorating is the hard part, like even just this red jute. You know, now we've got to go back into the swamp because we've run out. We're going to have to go, not the swamp, back into the mistlands. We're going to have to try to find some more of this stuff, just so that we can continue the carpet all the way. Even just simple things like building another table takes a lot of effort, and all of the stuff that goes with it. But anyway, we had a bit of trouble with joining in. I still haven't worked out how exactly I'm going to do this, but joining in the dome to go into the straight hallway. But anyway, as you can see, there's a lot of effort going into this. This is not finished. This has to be done. If we come up on here, I'm pretty happy with all of this. I'm going to do something with these buttresses. Whether I'm going to put them up all the way over, something like that. I'm still not totally happy with the roof up there. There's my daughter did the last part and she doesn't really know what she's doing. Anyway, we've enclosed almost all of this. All these tables will disappear, of course, once we're finished. Now, I did use the dwarf lights in here, but on such a long distance. So if you had the dwarf light up here, yeah, you see that one, you can see that one, you can see the third one, but the fourth one, the fifth one, the sixth one, the seventh one disappear. And it's only as you run along do they pop up. And they do that on the base as well. So I've just gone back to the sconce. But the thing with that is that you need resin. So I do have my grey dwarf farm pumping out. Anyway, here we come into the dome. And again, just got to go and clean up a couple of areas that I'm not happy with. Building such a big dome, it doesn't work out properly for some reason. So all of this had to be supported with steel. I did the perimeter, everything in steel, get to the middle, and it's half a, what is it, 1 meter. 1 meter short for some stupid reason. Did exactly, copied, mirrored it the whole way around, get there and it's short. So there is an element of error when you're doing a dome this big. So we've got our 2 fireplaces. I might extend them up and try to get some of this smoke out. Now it is foggy, this isn't all smoke, it is foggy at the moment. So we've got a dual fireplace here. All of this is going to go. This is all our building material that we've got that we need. Again, we've got a platform here. We've just enclosed everything. Now, last night when I was playing, I did get a seeker come, or 2 seekers come through this area. But we've got our throne room set up here, but as you can see, you can't see anything down there at the moment. But ideally, you will see the people walk for 300-400 meters all the way until they get to our throne room. We've still got a lot of decorating to do. We'll get that done before we start our next project, which we're not going to be able to see. But the water is about 300 meters away there. So I'm going to build a platform out here from the throne room, an open one, and then some sort of pathway system down, and that's where the dock is going to be. Alright, so it's not very nice at the moment, but anyway, that's my update that's we've been working on. Yeah, so anyone who's got any ideas on stairs outside or landscaping tips, I'd be more than interested. so that we can finish this build off. And then, before I do the dock, I'm going to do a concerted effort and go around and really clean everything up. So as you can see, like, see there the lights pop back in? Now I've been attacked so many times now. I did have all this up and going. This is still here because I still want to try to get my locks working up this side. So I have built a locks cage. I just haven't had time to stick them in and see if we can start getting these guys to breed again, because they're just destroying down here. How many we got there? 3. So yeah, they're destroying everything. I don't know why. They shouldn't have anyone down here. And I don't know how the hell he's got out, but anyway, he's out. And look at that, just wreaking havoc. I haven't fed the pigs for a long time. There's my backup pigs. I haven't got them. This is my automatic pig killer. So the pigs drop out the babies down there. When they grow up, they touch the puffer fish and they automatically die. Not that we need any of that stuff anymore. It's more just for me. And anyway, there we go, guys. I hope you like the new build. If you do have any comments, make sure that you leave them for me. It's always good to get some feedback. And if you've got any questions about how to build something like this on this scale, just ask me. I'll try to help you. I did experiment a bit more with depth this time, just to try to give it a lot more character. I think it turned out pretty well. Looks complicated, but it really isn't. We'll chuck some trophies up here, and yeah, well, that'll be the next big thing, just trying to decorate this massive space. And anyway, until next time, make sure you look after yourself. Make sure you look after your family. Stay Valheim, and we'll see you in the next one. Salada.